are back and here to react to Ahsoka, episode 3.
Witches.
Yeah, we got Dark Jedi, we got witches, we got
Oathbreaker Paladin.
we've got Thrawn on the way, we've got Ahsoka and Mandalorian Sabine, who is also maybe a Jedi in some way, or becoming a Jedi. We shall see. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's begin. Ooh. That's cool. She's doing the forms.
Well?
Not bad, but not good.
Wow.
It's been a while.
Obviously.
I see you still remember the basics. Enough to get by?
Barely.
Yang, let's try something else. How about Zatochi?
Oh no. I'm not certain Lady Wren is ready for that technique.
Thank you, Yang. Yes, thank you, Yang. Your skill with the weapon comes from your Mandalorian upbringing. Those skills alone will not be enough to defeat our enemy.
I know, Kanan told me this already.
I learned that the hard way. You're training the body, but you must also open your mind. Learning to wield the Force takes a deeper commitment.
How? According to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
You told her that?
It's true.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
I think it does.
Agree.
Here, put this on.
That's because they think it does, that it matters.
You're joking.
They
No.
didn't think it.
The blast shield on.
I can't see. How am I supposed to fight?
I want you to see with more than just your eyes.
I mean, Kanan could fight when he couldn't see.
Now what?
Oh no.
Be
Dodge
still.
this.
Listen to my voice.
You're not
Do
speaking.
you know where I am? Next to Hu Yang. Are you sure?
Very funny.
Ooh.
You'd be dead.
Not if I could see you.
Exactly. Now lower your visor and concentrate. Ready position. Feel my presence.
This is almost giving me like when Anakin was teaching her with the clones.
I'm very curious how they do this because you gotta like hit your marks acting when you can't see anything. Unless
I mean,
like
she's reacting, not really.
no, I mean like in the shot, she has to move to specific marks for the camera shots when walking around.
Oh.
How does she just swing wild?
She's... I think she's at least getting the direction of Ahsoka now.
Anger and frustration are quick to give power. But they also unbalance you. Let's go again.
Alright.
So the music for that too.
It's very... This feels like, you know... It's a samurai show in the future, in space.
She's waiting. There are several senators with her. One of them is Ziano.
Chancellor.
Chancellor Mothma, senators.
Hera, you look well. How's young Jason?
Fine, Chancellor. In fact, he's on board. Somewhere.
Where is?
Causing trouble with Chopper, no doubt.
Most likely. I was attacked by Imperial loyalists. Still working for Morgan Elsbeth.
Outliers. We have former Imperials working throughout every level of the New Republic government, and they have all taken an oath of loyalty.
Long live the Empire doesn't sound like the kind of loyalty we're looking for. But I believe their activity speaks to a larger operation.
It always does.
Involving Thrawn.
Grand Admiral Thrawn. But how is that possible? He disappeared years ago.
Yeah, but he
I
wasn't.
have reason to believe he's alive.
Just because he
And
disappeared
that
doesn't
his
mean dead.
allies are working on a way to find him.
You are certain of this?
If I could get approval to send a task force to the Dimash system, I could find out.
General, be honest. Isn't this just another attempt to gain New Republic resources to aid in what has ultimately been your personal quest to find Ezra Bridger?
Ezra vanished while fighting Thrawn.
And that you conveniently use a threat of Thrawn's return to acquire those resources that could be put to a more practical purpose, helping the people of our fledgling republic.
I was shot at today.
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
No.
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top.
Did you lose, the father of your child? Good friends.
General Syndulla, I'm sure we are all grateful for your service and role in restoring the Republic. Now, we, as senators, serve the people of that Republic, and I can tell you, they want no part of any further conflict.
You act like we have a choice.
Don't we? I see no enemy. The Imperial fleet is scattered and broken. They have no centralized command.
Yet.
Unless Thrawn returns.
Make your point, General.
She did.
Thrawn is not your typical Imperial officer. I know because I fought against him.
Grand Admiral Thrawn is dead. And I'm sorry to say it is my opinion that your friend Ezra Bridger heroically died with him.
You don't know that.
General, Hera, allow me a moment to speak with my colleagues.
Of course.
That went well.
Hey, Mom! Mom! Is it true Aunt Sabine is gonna be a Jedi?
Now, where did you hear that?
Chopper told me. I want to be a Jedi.
Yeah, I know you do, Jason.
You did well today. Then again, you were always a fast learner.
Well, like you said, weapons I can handle. It's the rest of it that's a struggle. I can't use the Force. I don't feel it. Not like you do.
The Force resides in all living things, even you.
Why doesn't everyone use it?
Talent is a factor.
The Force is
The
strong.
training and focus are what truly defines someone's success.
You gotta hone that muscle.
Don't you remember how long it took Ezra to learn?
Not everyone can handle the type of discipline it takes to master the ways of the Force. Start small.
Move the rock.
Yoda would be like, small?
Ahsoka,
Small. Size means nothing to a Jedi.
I'm going to give this my best.
Any word from her about her support from the New Republic?
No, not yet. So, what do you think of our progress?
She's frustrated. Still a challenge for her.
You both knew this wouldn't be easy.
Well, what you said didn't help.
I only spoke the truth. The Jedi Order would not have accepted her. She is not an acceptable candidate.
By their standards.
Standards which were proven over a millennia.
And failed.
You realize, historically, there have been very few Mandalorians who ever became a Jedi.
I don't need Sabine to be a Jedi. I need her to be herself.
No. I suppose you do come from a long line of non-traditional Jedi. In that way, she fits right in.
Yeah, failed once. Still a millennia.
The Force is in all of us.
All of us after watching Star Wars for the first time.
Mm-hmm. I remember like what Kanan said, like Sabine was blocked, like she was very
Sabine, I've got her.
Resistant.
yeah, so I feel like that's still present in her.
You win this round.
Cup 1, Sabine 0.
Kara,
What's the news?
Grace, how far out are you in the fleet?
Unfortunately, I won't be joining you for this one. And neither will the fleet.
What?
I'm sorry, Sabine. But it's not up to me. I don't follow the
Kara? Yang, what's happened?
We've entered the Denau system. All comm transmissions are being jammed.
Drop from hyperspace.
Now they're firing missiles at us.
No.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Those are interesting fighters.
Those look like warplanes.
They kind of make me
Mixed
think of
with
like
the in-ones a little bit.
Tracking 2 squadrons of 3
Jedi,
Tell them, please.
like Jedi starfighters,
Mm-hmm.
but with one just single engine at the front. That's kind of cool. Huh.
They give me like World War II fighter
Check
plane.
in. So you got rid of my presets.
I never needed them. So you say?
So you had to get rid of them? You could have just, you know.
Remember,
Learn to anticipate.
now's not the time for a lesson. Just a little rusty. Yang, anything yet?
On the object, no. However, I have several thoughts on everything else.
And not now.
The way you're both acting, there won't be a later.
Sabine, tell me what you need. Move on my signal? Copy. Alright, get ready.
Ready.
Ready. Now! Good work.
Don't get cocky.
2-6, with me.
With that.
They're forming up. Let's roll them.
Copy that. On my mark.
Tell me when. Port now! Two more down!
Oh, Yang, anything?
We should be able to make visual confirmation now.
That's like a halo ring.
If I had to guess, I would say
Feeling.
it's some sort of hyperspace ring.
Look at,
I'd like to confirm that.
Prepare turbo lasers.
oh boy, that thing's probably gonna have a good few dozen of them.
Rock, form up on my wing and wait for my signal. Fighters have broken off.
That's not good.
Gotta get up here. Copy.
Spoke.
Just keep the ship steady while I attempt to run my scan.
We're not gonna be able to stay steady for much longer.
Turbo lasers. Live and ready.
Open fire.
I am starting to receive data.
Manage the deflectors.
Copy.
see if you can get a little closer.
Are you Rottweiler?
Closer, please.
My goodness. I think the whole thing can transport.
This is intolerable.
You want it closer. Deflectors at 10%.
One more hit.
Can't really stay closer any longer.
Yay!
Just a moment.
What's the plan?
Just a moment. Scan complete.
Destroyed.
They are our scope.
That doesn't tell me destroyed. Okay. Dang it, man.
Leave him. I need you to run a full diagnostic. Prioritize Sabine. We can't help Wu Yang if we're both dead. Now get on it.
Morgan, congratulations.
You almost got them.
I was gonna say.
I have eyes on them. We'll take it from here.
Finish them.
Work fast. I'm going out there. Out there?
What?
Out where? Just keep working. I'll distract her.
Wait.
She's gonna go spacesuit Jedi fight?
I mean. Dang. She put that on fast. She's gonna fight and defend from the space.
I see her.
I'll shoot the other way.
Oh my goodness. Focus. Oh.
Did you fix the ship yet?
We have power.
I got it! I got it! Great! Look at me!
Come on, use the force. Okay, down to the planet.
Nice trick. Got any more? Buckle up.
That's an interesting steer.
Oh. Now we got some speed.
Tracking something up ahead. Another ship?
Whoa.
What? What is it?
Whales. Whales! Space whales! You seeing this? Maybe we can hitch a ride. Oh my gosh, they're huge!
It's getting a little close.
I've got an opening.
And complete. Oh, took my battery back up a while the cycle, I suppose. What did I miss?
We almost died multiple times.
Ah, yes. Standard operating procedure.
Are you alright? Haven't seen those creatures since the day Ezra disappeared. Anything interesting?
Indeed. The good news is the enemy vessel is still under construction and not yet complete. There are 6 hyperdrive engines in place, with the final one being set into position.
So it is a hyperspace ring.
Yes, but I have never seen one built on this scale before. A craft with these power levels and configuration would be capable of a hyperspace jump of astonishing speed and distance.
Yeah, could a ring like that make a jump to a neighboring galaxy?
Theoretically, if one knew the coordinates and navigation, yes, I believe it could. The Jedi archives speak of intergalactic hyperspace lanes between galaxies, which used to follow the migration paths of star whales named Purgle.
Like the ones we just saw.
That's...
Really?
Oh. Yeah. Dang, that was a short episode.
It's good.
That was good, though. That was entertaining. I like how it's being explained that, you know, Sabine has potential, but it's gonna take a lot more effort than normal. One, she never grew up with this training. Two, she never really ever, I think, until later, realized she had the potential for this training. I'm actually curious, when was the awakening for her? When did the Force awaken in Sabine? But I do like how it's like, they say, or it's like, how come everybody can't use it? It's because, you know, you need to train it. You can't just use it.
I have natural talent with how talented you're going to be, potential with it.
Talent helps.
Is a good starter.
Talent helps, but, you know, talent without training is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this hyperspace ring, which is, I'm guessing, in itself a ship that will transport all the way to another galaxy.
Which does beg the question, why does it have to be a ring then? Can't it just be all compressed down to one like little ship?
I guess just so it can focus and maybe help, maybe bring the Star Destroyer back.
That's what I was saying, is I feel like this has something to do with getting the Star Destroyer back.
And we saw the Purgle.
Because the Star Destroyers...
The Chimera. Thrawn's Chimera.
What are the Star Destroyers actually called?
Star Destroyers.
No, like they
Imperial Star Destroyers. SSDs. No, those are Super Star Destroyers, or SSDs. That's why that was the hyperdrive of Super Star Destroyers where they were using. Yes. They have like 7 Super Star Destroyer hyperdrives on this ring to send it to another galaxy to pick up Thrawn. I like how this is all just a vehicle to pick up somebody. Just across another galaxy.
Thrawn just turns around, they like roll up and they're like, "Get in. We're starting a new empire.
Get in. We're going shopping for a new empire."
We're going imperializing. Just an image of them all showing up in this thing. Like, what's her name has like the big shades. But you coming? I love what I like about the camera angles for the dogfight was they didn't feel like too motiony. Like,
yeah, no, it felt very static, and it had like some locked on to the parts of the ship, and it had some.
I like that it made the ships feel
real.
One, like real ships, like actual like dogfight looking.
The ships in this show have felt very real and very weighted.
But also, it had that what I want to do. It kind of gives that feeling where it's like, well, why don't they just roll up behind this giant ship and shoot it? It's like, well, it's moving, and you see them trying, and like you can actually feel them trying to aim and hit as everything is moving, and it doesn't feel motion sick.
I did like the banter between like where we thought like Ahsoka's and Sabine's ship, where the Jedi's ship gets blasted, and the Dark Jedi are just like, "Good job, you almost got him." Just like, we'll finish him.
I really was waiting for a. Well, did you finish them?
That would be
job pending.
So, but they're on the planet where Balon is waiting, and he's currently at that
now he's doing ground forces.
He's at that map pedestal, and
oh, that's where our fight's gonna be. It's gonna be a Jedi duel at the like big circular area. It's like a Dark Souls like boss.
We'll see. We're only halfway. We're already halfway. 3 more episodes.
Wow, we're already halfway.
Yeah.
All right.
So, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and we will see you there in the next episode. Hello there, everyone. We are back and here to react to Ahsoka. Episode 4, this other half of the tale is going to tell. You ready?
Do you think we'll actually get across the galaxies?
Probably not this episode, but the next one.
Well, yeah, not this episode, but do you think we'll, like... This...
Yeah. I think we're going to... I think that's the whole... I mean, you can't just bring in this technology, have it kind of set up, make it possible, and then not do it? Especially with... like the whole buildup of Thrawn coming back. This isn't like something that you have to stop. This is something that can and will happen in a weird way. Like it's not. Thrawn is inevitable.
Inevitable.
So let's see how he inevitably returns. Let's begin.
I fear we face a difficult choice.
Go after the map.
Which is? If we can't make the journey to find Ezra, then no one should.
It won't come to that.
It might have already.
He'd be stranded out there. Maybe this time for good.
Better that than allowing Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
You know, Huyang, you train Jedi. You should be good at this. You got 4 arms, too.
I was thinking about, if you give Huyang a bunch of lightsabers, can we just get ourselves a Grievous 2.0?
A good Grievous?
Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings.
You really believe that?
When the stakes are this high, I have to.
Don't forget she did stay and fight her former master.
She knows. She has experience in this. It's working!
Finally, some progress.
I think he's... Oh, good! Nope!
Well, there we go!
Yeah. You're just an assassin droid. I'm a Jedi droid. Catch these hands. Why do they put a speaker in my mouth and not everywhere else? And how can they not hear the banging out there?
That daft droid made it worse. He wouldn't.
Oh! Dang.
Teamwork.
Nice. Ooh, you doing good?
We need to get you some lightsabers or at least stun batons.
Stay together. You always did better that way, in my opinion.
We
Better get moving. Together.
Very good.
Aww.
You'll thank me.
General!
Oh, she's sneaking away, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Watch it. I'm not just gonna sit around and do that.
Oh, she's just leaving.
But you can't leave without authorization.
Watch me.
I'm a rebel.
There's a meeting of the general staff. What do I tell them?
You'll think of something.
You'll have to. I'm not giving you a choice.
Is she going by herself, or is she getting an escort of squadron?
Or are they like, hey, what are you doing?
Thanks for joining the party, Carson.
Wouldn't miss it, General.
Oh!
You're risking an awful lot by doing this.
You
Hey!
know how it is.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
On your signal, Phoenix leader.
We're all in on 3, 2, 1. Mark!
I'm gonna see the X-Wings again.
So what I realized this show made me
Oh, is it
think of,
landing?
when watching Rebels and watching this, is it's like seeing Rebels, like an old version of a game remade with modern graphics.
Almost, yeah. Uh-oh.
Going somewhere?
Oh. Stick together.
Oh. Now she's serious.
No, she's not serious yet. Not until she pulls out both sabers.
Oh! Dang!
I'd love it if Sabine like pulled the blaster shot and then pulled her lightsaber out and walked it back after it got reflected back at her.
Yeah, gun saber.
Yeah.
Oh, the lightsabers look so good.
Also, I've noticed something. Is her saber orange, not red?
Yeah, they're orange actually. They're orange sabers. They're not red sabers.
Well, that one's clearly red.
Well, hey. Oh, dang.
But yeah, I was like, hers didn't look red in the fight.
Whoa.
What was that?
Get them up!
Oh.
Got this.
You said stick together.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
Interesting. He never mentioned you.
Everyone in the Order knew Anakin Skywalker. Few would live to see what he became. Surely that must leave a mark. Is that why you walked away? Abandoned him?
I'm not here to discuss my past.
The only reason I'm here is to secure the future.
For you.
Something far greater.
Ambitious.
Necessary.
And you find starting another war necessary?
I'm not starting a war. But Thrall will. It is an unfortunate evil, but speaks to a greater truth. One must destroy in order to create.
Oh! She is clever.
Your legacy and your masters is one of death and destruction.
Smoke bomb.
Get them back!
Ooh.
Sweet. Destroy it! Step away from her!
You should do as your master says. Destroy it. She would have done it.
Stay back!
But you're not like her, though, are you?
More than you know.
I know you feel that Ezra Bridger is the only family you have left.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know that's what's holding you back. Your family died on Mandalore because your master didn't trust you. Sabine, you and I share a common goal. To make this journey. You to be reunited with your long-lost friend. And I to serve a greater good. Come with me. When I give you my word, no harm will come to you. Sabine, do it for Ezra.
Is that or die?
Dang, I was really expecting to hold it out as he reached for it. He would just pull the trigger on him.
Shin, release her. Shin. I gave her my word, and unlike her former master, I shall keep mine.
By the way, watch out for the turbo lasers and ships.
What can you tell me?
The enemy has built a massive hyperspace ring. Do not let it escape.
Where are Sabine and Ahsoka?
They are attempting to stop the enemy from the surface.
General, scans are detecting a ship bearing 5 Mark 60.
I've got it.
Let's cut across the axis and block its path. Calculations are complete. Return at once.
Understood. No one will be following us.
Oh, that shot just looks so cool.
This is really cool looking.
Lock S4's in attack position.
Oh, we have aliens!
I'm sticking around for a fight.
More aliens!
Ignore them. Engage the hyperdrive.
I mean, it's a ring. It might just go around them.
That's a tremendous surge in power.
It's the hyperdrive. They're gonna jump.
Yeesh. Oh! Ugh. Ooh.
Mom? I've got a bad feeling.
Lady Wren, I have completed repairs on the engines. Lady Wren? Sabine, are you there? Lady Tano?
Anybody?
Ahsoka?
What?
Could this have happened when she touched the thing?
Maybe, but... Whoa.
Did they build that temple thing there because this energy or source or connection was near it?
No.
Master?
I didn't expect to see you so soon.
Oh, finally won. Or about that. How this is how it's gonna end, of course.
Ah! Oh! I was waiting for that. Okay. Okay. It's we got Anakin back.
Never split the party.
I think Anakin's gonna help guide her to the hyperspace path.
I mean, the world between worlds.
Or they could just, travel through the world between worlds, like use it as a gateway. Shortcut. But Anakin and Ahsoka finally getting to talk.
I'm in a Force Ghost for like 5 years now. I just haven't reached out. You know, phone line's been a little rough.
Look, I just learned it like yesterday. Everybody else had years to train with this stuff. I just learned it like the day I died. Okay, give me a break.
Obi-Wan is probably in the afterlife. Like, yeah, it took me years of training. I could just picked up like that, just like you always did back in the day when he was. You know, this picked up the dark side just like that too.
And oh man, Sabine, like, I get it. I really do. I can't blame her. And
I was expecting that to happen. I still really thought it would.
I love how it was. There was real effort in it. Like it was like, I almost at the last second I thought maybe she goes through and destroys it, even though it took a whole saber to destroy this thing instead of a blaster. But still,
maybe that's why he was so calm. He was just like, yeah, once you start shooting, I'm just gonna fight you and kill you and then take it back. But also like. I was really like, are they gonna do it? I was really thinking she was gonna do something where she just like, because she had basically the blaster on him as well. I thought she was just gonna be like,
trick him. Yeah,
just like lower it slightly and just shoot over it. He put his saber away in his hand.
Yeah. Although, so it seems he can sense the future, like
future, or he can sense he can more directly sense people's emotions,
things around a person. And again, always emotion the futures, but it definitely feels like he has some kind of foresight in a way, because you can see him like meditate for a moment. Yeah,
I think he can connect to people's like inner thoughts and emotions and desires.
And yeah, that Inquisitor was nobody. He was just another fodder of, which, you know what, I'm fair. Like, I'd rather have honestly him be nobody than him be somebody and get disrespected.
But another Inquisitor goon. But
those were some good lightsaber fights. Like, those were some really good fights. They had a little bit of that dance to them, but they also had that little bit of like practical kind of sizing each other up, slowness, steady kind of.
It really did feel like some of the old samurai movie fights.
It felt like the old OT. It kind of like Empire and A New Hope and a little bit of Jedi.
Oh yeah, like the fight between Ahsoka and Balin kind of reminds me a little bit of like how the pacing of the fight in Empire Strikes Back with between Luke and Vader, where it was like bam bam.
Yeah, it was very very slow but thoughtful in their strikes.
Although in that one, Vader was just like,
yeah,
how do I get him in the hole?
Yeah,
how do I punch him in the pit?
But yeah, like come on, Ahsoka, pull out the second saber. It's serious now. You pull out the second saber for droids, but not for Jedi. Oh my goodness! But
we're getting attacked by a bunch of assassin droids. Full power mode. Big ancient enemy before you. 10% power. Let's go.
You know, the second she pulls out two sabers and then pads them both backwards is the second we see ultimate power of Ahsoka, because that's when she goes full serious. And so, yeah, so the hyperspace ring has launched into the next galaxy now.
Yeah, the saber fights were really good.
What if they use the whales? What if like one of the whales eats them and then hyperspaces them to the other galaxy? They could use that. That could be how they're getting there, because unless they just wait for Thrawn to come back.
That's what I'm actually thinking might have to happen to a degree.
But
like it becomes preparing for Thrawn, sort of, as opposed to... It's something that's going to come up in a later scene where Ahsoka's like walking back to the ship and finds Sabine's helmet, and it gets that moment of like, I will find you. I'm not going to go find Ezra anymore, but I will find you. I will find Thrawn.
Well, she has to go anyway. Thrawn's like the whole plan went awry, so now they got to go.
Ahsoka's priorities: I will find Thrawn, I will find you, I will find Rest, and then I'll find Ezra.
But yeah, and
also the drop of like of her family's dead.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. So apparently, I guess something happened to. Could that have been like the Mandalorian? When the Empire destroyed Mandalore. that could have been like that.
When did that happen though? That happened like
the fall of 1,000 Tears or something.
Yeah, when did that happen though?
Part of me feels like it was like right after the Battle of Endor. Like it might have been right after that. The Empire was just removing anybody that could have been a threat to their remnant or something like that. Or it could have been
I want a timeline sort of thing of when like that happened, when Moff Gideon or whatnot got the Darksaber, when all that went down, because like that seems to be what's being talked about here.
Yeah.
If that happened then. I was thinking it happened fairly early on in the Empire, like, or middle of the Empire when they started rebelling.
It probably happened after Battle of Endor, because Ahsoka and Sabine went out. And then maybe something was going to happen. Maybe like, you know, like I just said, the Mandalorian destruction, the Empire's reign on the Mandalorians was about to happen, or was happening, and Sabine could have gone back to do it, but Ahsoka assured her that things would be all right, that they could handle it.
Or maybe that whatever they were doing was of higher priority.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently their family's dead.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, we were just like watching that with her mom and her brother and all the other, her clan, I guess, is gone. And that's like, ooh, that's kind of what he meant by you have no family left. I was like, what about Hera? I mean, okay, Hera, yeah, but Hera's busy, so she doesn't really get to see Hera. So she's like,
Team Mom is kind of not there anymore.
Team Mom has her own real son now, like her actual son this time.
Team Mom has her own actual son, has a real job
that she can disobey.
That she disobeys. She's just taking time off. That's all.
Yeah, but yeah,
She promised to go take her son to the first massive hyperspace cross-galaxy ring. They were showing it off. She got tickets.
She got front row seats. Almost got like, yeah.
Those background characters died.
Yeah, but dang, it's a good thing that was a ring, not a solid ship. That would have, not that The Last Jedi had, but it's like I'm pretty sure it still hits you.
There's
at
still
that
something.
speed. There was a speed of.
I do like that there's some sort of effect of like it pushing into the.
It has to go at least a little bit of speed before it can enter hyperspace.
Yeah.
But honestly, this was a really good episode. This felt lots of good action, lots of good moments of character, and like especially the moment with Balon and Ahsoka. We had. Like, again, good fights between Sabine and Shin, I believe is the apprentice's name. And, yeah, and we have Anakin. Anakin's back.
Oh, I still...
Like, Anakin. Just not Vader. Anakin.
I still like that moment. Sabine was like, you have no power.
Yep, that was really good. I wonder if Sabine actually did something or Sin just reacted like, ugh. Oh.
I think that's. At first, I thought she actually did something, but I think that's what happened. I think she was kind of like, it's like, oh, force push, brace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I felt nothing.
Yeah.
It's just that moment of like,
you have no power. Is
that a breeze, maybe?
But, yeah.
You an airbender?
All right. So now we wait for next episode, episode 5, and that's 2 episodes. We have 2 episodes left, and we have.
Can I enter the World Between Worlds real quick and just skip over to there? I really want to see what happens next.
Yeah, the World Between, or like a part of the World Between Worlds or something. Whenever Ahsoka fell,
the world
you know what? When Ahsoka fell, she just fell into the through the Force into the World Between Worlds. She didn't fall into the ocean. She just
I think that kind of maybe makes sense with why that whole thing is there.
Mm-hmm.
That temple is that maybe the old sisters Dathomir or whatnot,
which is
realized there was like maybe Force nexus or something there.
Something, but yeah.
What was the thing that they found?
The whales, the dogs, the wolves. There's always like creatures related to the Force, and the people follow it. So
yeah, the Purgle are here. So
we shall see. All right. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, and we will see you there in the next episode.
Second from the last.
Bye-bye.